Every creature in Moonbright Forest knew one rule: never go out after the moon turns blue. But no one knew why. Not the rabbits, not the beavers, not even old Moose with the beard that looked like tangled spaghetti. Except one tiny creature, Nina, the night whisker mouse. Quiet, curious, eyes as bright as stars. Tonight, the moon slowly began glowing blue, a soft shimmer spreading across the sky. And Nina whispered, "Tonight, I'll finally see what happens." She tucked her tiny lantern under her arm and tiptoed out. The moment the moon turned blue, the trees stretched taller, their branches turning into long, shadowy fingers. The flowers closed, then opened again, glowing from inside. The wind stopped. Everything froze, except the shadows. They began to move. They weren't scary. They were beautiful. They looked like animals made of night sky, furry bodies sprinkled with stars, tails that left trails of sparkles, eyes as soft as the moon, a fox with a shimmering tail, a tall deer made of starlight, a little raccoon whose mask glowed silver. They formed a circle around a giant glowing stone. Nina hid behind a mushroom the size of a beanbag. The fox spoke first. "Tonight we choose a new forest guardian," the deer added. "One with kindness and courage, and eyes that notice what others ignore." Nina gasped so loud she accidentally hiccuped. "Heck!" The Shadowtails all turned. "Come forward, little Whisker." Nina trembled but stepped out. The fox bent down and sniffed her. "Why did you come outside on Blue Moon night?" Nina gulped and said, "I wanted to know the truth. I wanted to understand what everyone else was scared of." The deer lowered her sparkling head. "That is bravery." The raccoon clapped his tiny star hands. "Then it is decided." Suddenly the glowing stone cracked open and a tiny necklace floated out, a charm shaped like the moon, glowing bright. It wrapped gently around Nina's neck. Warmth spread through her body. She felt stronger, braver, and somehow connected to every animal in Moonbright Forest. The fox said, "The blue moon shows what is hidden. You saw us, and you didn't run." The deer added, "From tonight, you will help guide all forest creatures." Nina squeaked, "Me? I'm just a mouse." The fox smiled. "Even the smallest heart can guard the biggest secrets." As the night returned to normal, the Shadowtails winked out of existence like falling stars. The forest began to hum again. The wind blew, the flowers unfolded. Nina stood alone, but braver than she had ever been. And from that day forward, whenever an animal needed help, a tiny blue glow appeared, guiding them safely through Moonbright Forest.